everyone. So welcome you all for today's class. Today let us discuss about the exercise of arithmetic progression. So the first exercise, that is exercise 1.1 here. The very first question given in this is, in which of the following situations does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression and why? So you have to understand the statement and try to write down the series. As you write down, if they are in arithmetic progression, then yes, they are in arithmetic progression. If not, they are not in the arithmetic progression. So the first question here is, the taxi fare after each kilometer, when the fare is rupees 15 for the first kilometer and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. So taxi fare for first kilometer, taxi fare for first kilometer is equal to rupees 15. Taxi fare for second kilometer is addition of 8 rupees. So taxi fare for second kilometer will be rupees 15 plus 8, 23. Taxi fare for third kilometer, that is rupees, now it will be 23 plus 8, 31. Taxi fare for fourth kilometer is equal to rupees 31 plus 8, that is 39. So for the first kilometer it was 15 rupees, for second kilometer 23, for third kilometer 31, fourth kilometer 39, and so on. Now tell me whether this is in arithmetic progression. To understand it is in arithmetic progression, you should know the first term, and the common difference between the terms should be same for each. So let us see what is the difference between, so if we consider A1, A2, A3, A4 and so on, the difference between A2 and A1 should be equal to difference between A3 and A2 as well as A4 and A3. So what is the difference between A1 and A2? A1 and A2 difference means 23 minus 15. So 23 minus 15 will be equal to 8. Is it 8? Yes. So let me check it for A3 minus A2. 31 minus 23. What is 31 minus 23? Yes, it is once again 8. So check it for 31 that is A3 minus difference between A3 and A4, that is A4 minus A3. A4 minus A3, 39 minus 31, which is once again 8. So A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2, it is equal to A4 minus A3. Therefore we can say that yes, it is in arithmetic progression. Why is asked for you? Because the difference between the consecutive terms remains the constant. Difference between the consecutive terms is always a constant. Therefore, the given question or the given statement is in arithmetic progression. So, the second question, the amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in cylinder at a time. So, amount of air present in a cylinder means volume of the air. We can say V. So, for the first time it removes 1/4 of V. So, we can write of V means into V it will be. So, we can write V minus V by 4. So, this is equal to. So, 4 will be the LCM here. 4V minus V. What do we get? 3V by 4. Now, this is the volume present after removing 1/4 of V from the whole volume. Now 3V by 4 minus 1/4 of 3V by 4, which is equal to 3v by 4 minus here 3v into 1 is 3v by 4 4s are 16. So here LCM, since 4 is a factor of 16, LCM will be 16. To balance we have to multiply here with 4. So numerator also should be multiplied with 4. 4 3s are 12v minus 3v. 12v minus 3v is 9v. That is 9 by 16 of the volume. So 9 by 16 v is given. So let us see what is the series here. First term is v. Second one will be 3v by 4. And the third is 9v by 16. So let us check the difference. So 3v by 4 minus v gives us 4 is the LCM here. So once again 3v minus 4v, which gives us minus v by 4. 9v by 16 minus 3v by 4. 16 is the LCM here. So 9v minus 4 3s are 12v, which is equal to 9 minus 12, that is minus 3v by 16. So observe here, minus v by 4 is a constant when we had the difference between the two consecutive terms, and minus 3v by 16 is the constant when we have the difference between the next consecutive terms. So since the differences, the constants are different for each difference we find for the consecutive terms, hence we say that the given statement is no, that is no, it is not in arithmetic progression. So it is not in arithmetic progression. Why? The reason is the difference between the consecutive terms is not constant. So it is not an arithmetic progression. Third question. The cost of digging a well after every meter of digging, when it costs rupees 150 for first meter and rises by 50 for each subsequent meter. So each subsequent meter means first it starts with 150 for the first digging, then 50 rupees goes on increasing for each meter it is being dug. So we can say that cost of digging one meter of well. So what is the cost of digging 1 meter of well? It is rupees 150. Then comes cost of digging 2 meters of well. So for 2 meters of well, 150 rupees plus 50, that is 200 rupees 200. Cost of digging 3 meters of well, which will be equal to rupees 200 plus 50. So that is equal to 250. So the sequence which we get by the addition of 50 rupees for each subsequent meters of the well digging, we get it as 150 rupees, then comes 200, then 250. So consider A1, A2, A3. Now we shall check whether A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2. So A2 is 200, 200 minus 150 should be equal to 250 minus 200. So 200 minus 150 is 50. 250 minus 200 is also equal to 50. So the constant remains, that is the difference of the consecutive terms remains a constant. Hence we can say yes, the given statement is in arithmetic progression. Yes, the given statement, or yes, it is in arithmetic progression. The given sequence is in arithmetic progression. progression. Fourth question says that the amount of money in the account every year when rupees 10,000 is deposited at compound interest at 8% per annum. So for 8% per annum, that is according to the compound interest, it goes on increasing. Before writing a statement or before writing the given data, let me know what is the compound interest or the formula to find compound interest. Yes, the formula to find compound interest is principal amount into 1 plus r by 100 whole raised to n, isn't it? And n is number of years. That is, compound interest is given by P into 1 plus r by 100 whole raised to n. Here r is rate of interest, P is the principal amount, and n is the number of years. So for the first year the amount deposited will be 10,000 into 1 plus r by 100. Since it is first year, the power will be 1. R by 100. Here r is nothing but, so 1 r by 100, r is nothing but 8. For the second year, 10,000 into 1 plus 8 by 100. Now since it is for the second year, the power will be 2. Third year, 10,000 1 plus 8 by 100 whole raised to 3. Now observe here is if we consider this as equation 1, equation 2 and equation 3, or you can also say it as A1, A2, A3. So what will be A2 minus A1? Will A2 minus A1 be equal to A3 minus A2? It is not possible. It is not equal. Therefore, by looking at this, we can guess, or we can say that they are not equal. Since they are not equal, therefore we say that no, the given sequence or the given statement is not an arithmetic progression. Since the difference between the consecutive terms are not constant, so the given statement is not a arithmetic progression. So here in the second main, you are given with the first term and the common difference. So you are given the first term and the common difference. Now you have to find out 4 terms of the given arithmetic progression. So let us start. Before writing the terms, let us know what is the general form of terms. General form of arithmetic progression is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on. We require 4 terms. So they have asked you the first 4 terms. So A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. A is already given for us. So the first term is A, which is equal to 10. Now you have to find out A plus D. This is for the first question I am solving here. A plus D. What is A plus D? 10 plus 10. D is 10. So it will be 20. A plus 2D, which is equal to 10 plus 2. 2 into D, that is 2 into 10, which gives us 10 plus 20, that is 30. A plus 3D. So the fourth term is A plus 3D. 10 plus 3 into 10, which is equal to 10 plus 30, that is 40. So what is the arithmetic progression or that arithmetic sequence in the given progression here? So given sequence will be 10. That is the first 4 terms will be 10, 20, 30 and 40. You can cross check. 20 minus 10 is the common difference 10. 30 minus 20 is the common difference 10. So second one, A is minus 2 and D is 0. So first term is A, that is minus 2. A plus D. A plus D is minus 2 plus 0, which is once again minus 2. Third term is A plus 2D which is equal to minus 2 plus 2 into 0 which is equal to minus 2 plus 0. Once again it is minus 2. A plus 3D which is equal to minus 2 plus 3 into 0. That is minus 2 plus 0. Once again minus 2. So what is the arithmetic, what is the sequence of the arithmetic progression here? Sequence, all the 4 terms are minus 2, minus 2, minus 2 and minus 2. So it means for this given A and D, all the terms in the arithmetic progression will be minus 2 itself.